Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. So for those of you who are new, my name is Christiane, otherwise known here as IHeartAirbrush, and today we are going to be talking about the Temptu 7-pack color correcting starter set, which is backwards. Ooh. Color correcting starter set. Yeah, look at them color correctors, girl. So we're going to be talking about this today, and we're also going to be using them. So I'm going to show you how to use color correctors with an airbrush. So if you're interested in learning a little bit about the color correctors from Temptu, of course this is the perfect canvas 7-piece color corrector set, then please keep on watching. Alright, so as you can see, my makeup is already full, done, beat, and complete using that Temptu Hydro Lock Foundation. Yeah. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and show you how I got to this full beat. Of course, concealing all them blemishes I got underneath my skin using the Temptu color correcting set. Alright, so I already went ahead and prepped my face. I took a toner to it to make sure there was no dirt and oils on top. And then I went in with a primer, and today I used Rimmel London Stay Matte Mattifying Makeup Primer. Yes, definitely one of my favorites to use with the Temptu formula. So if you are looking for a more affordable makeup primer that is silicone based, go ahead and check out this one from Rimmel London. Then I went ahead and primed my lids as well. And for that I used what I have, which is the Elizabeth Mott eyeshadow primer. It's called Thank Me Later. I picked it up from my sister. And I've just kind of been using this one pretty much anytime I do any eyeshadow looks. And it's been working pretty great for me. So I already went ahead and prepped and primed the face. So we done with that. Now we're going to go in with the color correctors. Alright, so this set is awesome because it comes with all 7 color correcting shades. And today I'm going to be using Salmon, which is this one right here. This is a universal shade. And then I'm going to be using Green to counteract some of that redness there. And then I'll be using Lavender to kind of give me some brightness here and then around the mouth area like so. So yeah, let's get on with it. Let's get in. We prepped and ready to go. Let's just start airbrushing, shall we? So I'm going to go ahead and turn my Temptu 2.0 compressor on. Today we're going to be using my SP40 airbrush. And then to start off, let's go in with Salmon to start off, because I want to see how well I can go ahead and conceal the under eye circles that I have. That mom life, man. Got them babies. Gotta chase them, so I be looking tired all the time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take 3 drops of that. That should be more than enough to get me where I need to go. And we're gonna close this back up. Okay, then I'm just gonna go ahead and test out my spray here, making sure that everything is running smoothly. Looking good. Now, anytime you're doing color correcting, no matter what system you're using, you want to make sure to stay very light on the lever. Color correcting is just meant to reverse the discoloration, okay? It's not meant to be packed on there, especially with airbrush makeup that applies a lot thinner, okay? And it goes on in more sheerer layers, okay? So you want to make sure you're staying light on the lever. So I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can get this on some of my hyperpigmentation. Yeah. Good. Let's go ahead and zoom you in. Hello. Alright, so we're just going to take this just very lightly. And remember, the whole goal with color correcting with airbrush makeup is not to cover it completely. It's just to go ahead and diffuse that color out. You have to remember, airbrush makeup goes on in pixels, okay? And that's what's going to give you that nice diffused effect, okay? And then remember, you're also going to put foundation on top of it, so you don't want to have a hot spot underneath the foundation, okay? So just make sure that you're spraying lightly and you're not covering completely, you're just diffusing the imperfection out. Also make sure to back out and blend the area around. Okay, nice and diffused there. Let's go ahead and go in with this dark spot on the chin. See, just diffusing it. Okay, and then we have some more dark spots. Let me get my lashes off there. Another dark spot here on the face. You can see these 2 here. Go ahead and give it a light once over. Diffuse that color out a little bit. Okay. Back away. And then we'll go in again, this one here. Okay. Back away. As you can see, you can probably get this done really quick. Get control of your airbrush. So just keep practicing. Practice your lever control, practice your distance. As you can see, that started to completely disappear there. Let's go ahead and get this nice dark mole I have here. Nice and close. Slightly rocking the lever, of course. And come out to blend. Always come out to blend, okay? Like I said, you don't want to create hot spots on the skin. Come out to blend. Okay, nice, light and diffuse, okay? Now this spot right here is a little tricky. So I did go ahead and diffuse it a little bit using the salmon color here. And then I'll go back over it to brighten the area up using the lavender shade a little bit. So now it's time to do the under eye area. This is my problem area for sure. So you just want to go ahead and stretch the skin, hold it taut, and then just spray like so. Nice and light. Remember, you don't want to pack too much on. So just get it nice and light underneath there. Rocking the lever. And other side. So you can see the difference there. I have some of the color corrector on and I have none on here, okay? So it's already diffusing. And under eyes, we do top it with cream concealer afterwards, so we don't have to worry about it getting all the way covered, but we do want to just diffuse out that darkness. Especially right here in the corner. That inner corner. Yeah. Use the air to dry. Always. Yes, nice and diffused. Inner corner. Yes. Okay, we want to focus there. Okay, and it looks like we're out. Now I'm going to go ahead and add another drop because I want to kind of diffuse the outer corner here. Like I said, I'm chasing babies around all the time, so you know I got them dark circles. There we go. And then I'm just going to go ahead and stretch the skin a little bit. There we go. There we go. Diffuse. That's what we want. Okay, right here. Darker area here. Yes. And now the lid. Make sure that you're allowing adequate dry time on the lid, okay? There we go. Good girl. Don't overdo it, okay? Less is more. And then we're going to go in with green, okay? Okay, so we're just going to take a couple of drops of that green because I don't have a lot of redness on my skin. Just a little bit, a little bit. Around the nose area, of course, the nostril area, I do have redness there. So I'm going to go ahead and test it out on tissue, make sure I got the right color coming out. So, got the green. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit this here. Okay, counteract some of that redness here. Going up onto the nostril. Other side down. You can see that redness is gone. Okay, I have a little bit of red right there. Nice and light on the lever, okay? There, you don't want to cover it all the way. The goal is not to cover it all the way. Yeah, some of that redness is in that little mark I have there from an acne breakout. Okay, the little redness here. It looks like I got more redness than I thought, So I think we're good. I think we're good. So taking lavender, we're going to go ahead and add a couple of drops and just give my skin some brightening effect here because you know your girl needs some bright skin. So now let's go in and kind of brighten. So the areas that I find are really dark are like here around the mouth area, like so. So we're going to go ahead and brighten that. And then right here I have a natural dark patch right there. I'm going to go ahead and kind of brighten that a little bit. It kind of works for me because that's where I put my contour. But just for the sake of using color correctors, I'm going to go ahead and kind of diffuse that out a little bit, okay? So let's go in here. Okay, now we're going to hit that spot on my cheek with a little bit of that violet too. So I've already layered 3 of the color correctors on top of it. This is what I mean by, one, they layer very well. And if you spray light enough, get that perfect diffuse effect. So now I'm going to go in on this area where I have a lot of darkness. Just kind of diffuse that a little bit. Okay, natural shadows are showing up on the camera there, but it is being diffused in person. Okay, there we go. As opposed to that, we have that, as opposed to that. So let's go ahead and get this side too. Maintaining my distance because this is a little bit broader of an area. And that looks like that's all she wrote. So yes, nice and diffused. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit this with some SB cleaner, and I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, so now that I have the color correctors on, I want to go ahead and show you them applied on my skin, of course. So we'll start on this side here. And if you can recall, I had darkness here, some hyperpigmentation from some acne breakouts. I had red acne right here on my jawline. Redness around the nostril areas, diffused out. Use the lavender around the mouth, so it's nice and bright. Okay, for the under eyes, we just softly diffused out some of that darkness there because we're going to go in with a cream concealer over top. So not to worry, and then we just added a little bit more of that salmon shade to the lid as well to go ahead and diffuse a little bit more of the darkness on the lid as well. So yeah, that's color correcting, girl. All right, so let's go on with the rest of the face. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go on to finish the rest of my makeup now. So we're gonna speed through this and we're gonna come back together in the end, okay? Just give me 1 second, give me 1 second. All right, and that is all she wrote. So as you can see, using the Temptu color correctors are super, super easy to use. They blend beautifully, they layer beautifully, they are definitely buildable for sure, and they get the job done. As you can see with my full face already complete, I am blemish free and loving it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you a close-up real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and close out this video. Now that you've seen a close-up, that wraps up this video. So hopefully you learned a thing or two about using color correctors and you got some insight on the Temptu color corrector set. So if you still have any questions or concerns, make sure to put them in the comment box below. We'll do my best to go ahead and answer them as quickly and accurately as I can. But yeah, so if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Helpful or entertaining, of course. Give it a thumbs up either way. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to join my Airbrush family here so I can learn from you, you can learn from me, and we can just have this community thing going on. But yes, and also remember that if you do choose to subscribe today, or if you are already subscribed, of course, then make sure to go ahead and hit that notification bell icon right next to the subscribe button and turn on your notifications. That way you get the quickest updates anytime I upload a video. All right, loves, thank you so much for tuning in once again. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to say hello in the comment section below. If you get a moment, give it a thumbs up. You know how we like to do here. Anyways, yes, I've already said that. I'm going on a rant like I normally do. Thank you for bearing with me. I love y'all. I will see you guys in my next one. I hope to see you guys in my next one. So come see me in the next one, okay? Just come see me, all right? All right, I love you guys. Bye.